So, to anybody who may be lost and confused, maybe you're doing something that you find passion in and you want to keep going with that, and then maybe something you end up finding later on and you like it better, so you discontinue what you were doing or put it on the back burner, and then you end up following the new pursuit. I was actually in the same boat, believe it or not. Like, I know I talk a lot about, like, dental stuff, but YouTube, believe it or not, like, that's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. I still have high interest in it and just wanted to do YouTube full time and all this stuff. And this is when I was 15. Didn't even create my first channel, my main channel, until I was 16. It's like, the best way to explain my scenario was, you saw no other routes. But what I want to demonstrate in this video, which, please, if you are watching this and you just want to hear a random guy ramble on, I want you guys to pick up the book, The Alchemist, okay? Even if you don't read, it's a short book, super short read, super easy read. I don't even like reading, but I forced myself to, and actually I'm glad I read it. It's about a young guy that was a shepherd, so somebody who herdles sheep. This is in, like, the Middle East and everything. And he's basically a shepherd, and he tries to become a shepherd and all this stuff, and sells all these sheep to go meet this girl to then get more sheep to keep on selling, and basically like reselling stuff, right? But then he's also trying to get to the spot where he is able to get enough money to go across the Sahara to find the alchemist, which is literally the reason why this book is called The Alchemist. Basically, I mean, if you want to research what an alchemist is, you can. I'm not going to explain that. But the idea of what I'm trying to explain here is that he was a shepherd. Then what happened is he went to a glass blowing shop to sell glass to then buy more sheep. But then what ended up happening was he ended up finding an interest and more of an interest in blowing glass than selling sheep. So again, what I'm trying to say is, if you think you found something that you really love, fantastic, I'm really happy for you. But then you as you get older and there's something else that's sparking your interest even more, it's completely normal and completely fine. I'm not saying to give it up, because again, look at where I'm at. Like, I went from YouTube to dental, and I'm doing both, and I really would love to do both. Obviously, both of those can be intertwined, but it's the same thing for you guys. So, like, if you want to do arts and crafts for a living or something, and I don't know, maybe you decided to get a job at, like, Costco, and you became, like, a cashier or, like, a manager or something, and you like that way better, where you found so much more interest in it, it's okay to do that. I mean, I think the overall goal of life is to be happy. You don't need to be rich. I mean, yeah, it gives you so much more freedom, but there's a lot of things that you can do when you have no money. So you might be asking yourself, why are you getting to the money thing now? Well, I think a lot of people focus on the monetary value that something's going to output more than they actually are happy doing it. So I think I made a video about this. It's like, you can be an accountant making 6 figures and be miserable, versus you could be working in, like, a film job or something, like some just super simple job and making, I wouldn't say next to nothing, but making a lot less and being 10 times happier. So you have to answer yourself, the question is, what's really making me happy, or what's really going to make me happy, or what is going to make me happy? And then, of course, read The Alchemist, because I think it'll teach you a lot of life lessons, and then kind of show you that life isn't just about money. So that's all I'm going to leave for this. I know it's maybe like cutting it short, but I appreciate it if you subscribe and are watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.